Hi everyone! In this lesson, we will focus on finding the inverse of a function. How to find the inverse of a function? So, let's consider the following functions. Let's say for example, we have f of x is equal to 2x minus 7. The first thing that we need to do is to change f of x by y. So f of x will become y is equal to 2x minus 7. After that, we switch the position of x and y or simply interchange them. So this will become x is equal to 2y minus 7. Then we simplify. By isolating y, we need to get the value of y. So we may move this constant on the other side of the equation, or simply, since this is negative 7, add positive 7 on both sides of the equation. So let's do that. So x plus 7 is equal to 2y minus 7 plus 7. So this will be cancelled out because negative 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. So we have x plus 7 is equal to 2y. Then simplify, divide both sides by 2. So x plus 7 over 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we cancel this and we get the value of y. So therefore, this is the inverse of the function. So we're gonna rewrite it using the inverse form, which is f raised to negative 1 x, this is the symbol for inverse of the given function, is equal to our answer, x plus 7 over 2. Meaning to say, this is the inverse of our function 2x minus 7. Okay, let's have another example. Let's say we have f of x is equal to x cubed plus 8. Okay, so first we need to change f of x by y is equal to x cubed plus 8. Then switch x and y. So we have x is equal to y cubed plus 8. Then isolate y. So to isolate that, we considered this term. So this is positive 8. Therefore, we're gonna subtract negative 8 on both sides of the equation to cancel this one. So this will become x minus 8 is equal to y cubed plus 8 minus 8. This will be cancelled out. So x minus 8 is equal to y cubed. So how to simplify this one? We all know that exponent and radicals are related with one another. So in order for us to cancel this one, we extract the cube root on both sides of the equation. So this will be cancelled out. So we have cube root of x minus 8 is equal to y. Meaning to say, our f raised to negative 1x, or simply the inverse of x cubed plus 8, is equal to the cube root of x minus 8. And this is our answer. For our third example, let's have f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. So first, change f of x into y. So y is equal to 2x plus 3. Then switch x and y. So this will become x is equal to 2y plus 3. We now isolate the value of y. So we have a positive 3 here. To cancel this, we subtract negative 3 on both sides of the equation. So we have x minus 3 is equal to 2y plus 3 minus 3. So this will be cancelled out. So we have x minus 3 is equal to 2y. Now let's simplify. So we divide both sides by 2. Now we have x minus 3 over 2 is equal to 2 divided by 2 is 1. So this will become y. Now this is the inverse of our function. Let's rewrite it in inverse form. So this will become f raised to negative 1x is equal to this one, x minus 3 over 2. This is the inverse of 2x plus 3, or the function 2x plus 3. Okay. Let's have f of x is equal to the cube root of x plus 4. Okay, first we need to change f of x into y. So this will become y is equal to the cube root of x plus 4. Then we switch x and y. So this will be x is equal to the cube root of y plus 4. Then cancel the radical sign. So we need to raise both sides of the equation into 3. So x raised to 3 is x cubed equal to, this will be cancelled out. So we write the remaining terms, y plus 4. Then isolate the value of y. Since this is positive 4, we subtract 4 on both sides of the equation to cancel this one. So we have x cubed minus 4 is equal to y plus 4 minus 4. So cancel. So we have x cubed minus 4 is equal to y. Now rewrite this into the inverse form. F raised to negative 1x, or the inverse of x, is equal to x cubed minus 4. For our last example, let's consider this function. F of x is equal to the square root of x plus 2 minus 4. Okay, change f of x into y. So this will become y is equal to the square root of x plus 2 minus 4. Then switch x and y. So this will be x is equal to the square root of y plus 2 minus 4. Since we have a constant here which is not part of this term, we need to remove this one by adding positive 4 on both sides of the equation. So we have x plus 4 is equal to the square root of y plus 2 minus 4 plus 4. So this is cancelled. After that, we need to remove the radical sign. So we raise both sides of the equation into 2. So this will be x plus 4 raised to 2 is equal to, cancel, y plus 2. Now, if your teacher is asking you to simplify this one, you need to perform FOIL method in order to get the exact value or the expanded form of the answer. But if the teacher is not asking you about that, then we no longer need to expand this one. So now, let's isolate again the value of y. So since we have a positive 2 here, we need to subtract negative 2 on the other side of the equation, or simply move it on the other side of the equation. So we have x plus 4 raised to 2 minus 2 is equal to y. Then let's rewrite it into the inverse form. So we have f, the inverse of x, is equal to x plus 4 raised to 2 minus 2. That is our final answer. Okay, for your activity, answer the following. Number 1, or find the inverse of the given. Number 1, f of x is equal to the square root of x plus 2 minus 3. And number 2, f of x is equal to 5x plus 11.